Hello and welcome back to another video. So I might be a week late, but these are my March empties. So I actually finished like quite a lot of products this month. A lot of them were like, progress in the making. Like I didn't start and finish them. Like literally this mask I bought January 6th last year. It was my first purchase at Sephora when these released. So yeah, like some of these they took a minute, but others were just like, I got it and I hated it. So yeah, let's just go through what I used up this month. This is another one of the Micropore Mist from Dermalogica. The last time I finished this up, it was under my bed, so I didn't show it, but I just set it. But this is the way the bottle looks. One of these caps here belongs to it because putting the cap on and off when I use this every night is pointless. This is perfect. I love it. I'm going to get it again. This is my perfect toner, methinks. And then again, Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. Been using this for literal years. Nothing's gonna change besides the bottle apparently. So when I finish this the next time, it will look different, but it's the exact same thing. This cleansing oil. So technically, I didn't finish this. This is actually inside of the full-size version. She looks a bit abused, but I got this from Supergreat. Loved it. It is basically done, but this 1 ounce is what's left. I just poured this into here, so technically this is what's done, technically, and this is what's remaining. But since I'm going to throw out this bottle because I don't want to keep it, there we go. And then back onto this mask. This is my favorite, like, Sephora mask, the lychee one. So when they released the, like, liquid versions, it was actually more of a gel consistency. I got this because I was like, okay, I like the sheet mask, but that's, like, wasteful and mad expensive. Like, the sheet mask is $6, and this is $6. Clearly get this, This is good. I like it. It pills if you add too much, or if you don't let it fully dry before like laying down in your bed. But besides that, this is great. And I really like it. 100% would repurchase. Maybe not now because I have like 80 million masks, but I would buy it again. Now another mask is the First Day Beauty Pharma Arnica Relief and Rescue Mask. This is good too. This is another thing where it's like, I like it, but I wouldn't buy it specifically because I wouldn't use it. You know how long it took me to use this tiny little tube? Literal years. This was one of my first samples when I started getting into like ordering from Sephora in 2020. It's 2022. So yeah. I don't think I would buy it just based off of the sheer amount of masks that I have right now. Plus the fact that I would literally forget to use it. Even though it is good. It does moisturize the skin, so it works. If you were looking into getting it, 100% get it. Now, a lip mask is my mini Laneige. This one, actually, I got before my birthday because I did choose the Laneige birthday gift last year. But this one I got before that, so it took me about a year to finish this tiny little thing. Primarily because I didn't use it for months, and then I got into using it and didn't use it. Back and forth. Then I made it my mission to use it, and it took me about a month to finish it out. So, completely done with that. I like it, but I wouldn't buy it full size. It's too much. Caps. This Fenty Skin Buff Rider. So actually, they dropped this on Supergreat the day that it released. So when everybody else bought theirs for money, I bought mine for coins. So that's great. I really like this. I have a full review of it on my channel. So if you want to know my first impressions and my thoughts on it, then there we go. But my last impressions on it, I guess, is that I really like it, and especially paired with the moisturizer over here, your legs will be smooth for days. But is it like necessary? No, not really, you know? So I wouldn't say run out and buy it, but I would, or I guess I wouldn't be opposed to getting it again. Like if there's a point perk, or I don't know, they put it in the next Sephora favorites like Somerset, I don't know, but I wouldn't be opposed to getting it again. And that leads us on to moisturizers. So I actually was gonna make a whole video on this, but then it took too long to ship. I also got this from Supergreat, and Assist was hyped because I was like, oh my god, another Fenty skin product, and it's a lotion. Like, that's even better than a scrub, because who doesn't need lotion? I would buy this again. I haven't bought it again because the refills aren't sold at my store, and getting the refill shipped, I don't know, I just feel like I can't trust that. I feel like it would bust or something. So yeah, it's refillable. You can like pop this out and then put another one in, but I haven't had the opportunity to do that yet. This is great, like I said, paired with the scrub, moisturize for days. When they mean whipped oil body butter, they mean that there's oil in here and your legs will feel oiled up, but it won't be all sticky and nasty. It's great. I really like this. It lasted me a decent amount of time, and I don't know, it just looks pretty. So yeah, that's the review on that, since I never made the video on it. This is also a Supergreat redeem. This is $95. Love to see it. It smelled like sweet and coconutty. It's very aesthetically pleasing. Hello. And it has some special chemical in it, or I guess not chemical, but patented serum or something that basically like does all of these things, and it actually does. So I don't know if it's like 100% worth the $95 without trying it, but since I have tried it, I do think it's worth it. So it's kind of in that weird gray area, because you wouldn't know that it's good until you've tried it, but you have to try it to know that it's good. So yeah, I can't recommend something that's $100 for 1.7 ounces, but I would buy it again if I had $100 to spend on lotion I would use in a month. Although I did savor this. This did not take me a month. 3 of these. I used up 3 of these. Between work and home, my hands were dry. They're dry right now, honestly. Utterly Smooth hand cream, $1 at Dollar Tree. Well, I guess now $1.25, because why don't they make more money? These are great. Apparently they stink. I never smelt my hands when using this, and I guess I washed my hands before getting to smell it. So I don't know how much longer I'll be buying this, but it is good because it does completely dry. Like, there's nothing, no residue left on your hands. So it moisturizes your skin while actually being dry to the touch, so you can actually touch things without it being all slippery. So that's the primary reason why I use this, especially at work. I finished 3 of those. We love unedited reviews. All right, so now some hair stuff. This I finished. I broke the little spritzer on it, but this is the Main Magic 10-in-1 primer. I love this crap. I actually had 2 of these. This was the little ornament for Christmas, and I finished that one and a full-size version of this that I got like 2 Christmases ago. So I guess I'll just wait for Christmas to get it again on a deal, or wait for a better deal, because I like this, but I kind of forget to use it, and that's why these last pretty long. So if there's a deal on it, I'd feel better about paying for it, because, you know, if I'm not going to use it constantly, I might as well just get it for a cheaper price. Even though it's already pretty cheap. I think it's like $11, and it's bigger than that, obviously. Okay, this is the Supergreat by Bronner Brothers, I think. It's somewhere on here. But this is literally the old packaging. It doesn't even come like this anymore. But this is the one that my mom used on my hair. And then I took it and then used it, and I'm finally done with it. So yeah, this is great. Been using it basically all my life, and I recommend it if you are black and have thick hair. That's can't really recommend hair products. It depends on you. Same thing with this, the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair. This is a sample that I got because I really wanted to freaking try this. I was like, oh my god, people keep talking about this, and this will be so good for my ends. And it actually is. My ends were way strong when I was using this. Then I straightened my hair, so now my ends are kind of frazzled. But I actually do have another sample of this that I got in the Sephora Black Owned Beauty kit, which is actually more product than this. So hopefully my hair isn't as dry and frazzled at the ends, and this does help it, because I always wanted to try this and it was working for a minute. So all right, next, this is not sold at Sephora anymore, and I don't know if I would go out of my way to get it again, but this is the best smelling lavender hand sanitizer. I freaking love this. I got it on a whim. I think it was on sale or something like that, and it smells so good. It's $5, which is like kind of expensive for hand sanitizer, because, you know, you need to constantly use hand sanitizer. It's not something you can just use sparingly, but I like it. And I like the way that it sprays, because it sprays dry. You don't feel any wetness on your hands, unlike, let's say I spray my Bath and Body Works spray hand sanitizer. Eventually it'll accumulate on my hands and become wet. It'll dry down when I rub it together, but it'll be wet at a point. This is a toothpaste that I got from Supergreat. I wanted to include this because the fact that they dropped the toothpaste, that just shocked me. And it was like 40 coins or something like that. This is like a $7 tube of toothpaste though, and I don't think I would ever buy this, because number one, it tastes like the Hint peppermint toothpaste, and my mom used to get that for us when we were younger because it was healthier toothpaste. Like, ma'am, no. So I don't like the taste of it, and I don't really think it actually does all the science and wellness, so I don't really get it. And it's not sold in stores, so ordering $7 toothpaste isn't really easy to do, nor would I want to do it. So yeah, it's not bad, but I wouldn't pay for it. It's in that realm where it's like, I would use it, but I don't care for it. And this was another product just in the making. AHA Smart Renewal Body Serum from Ren's Clean Skincare. I got this in some sort of set or sample bag from Sephora, and I like it. It smells heavily of oranges, but I have not had a razor bump in months. Anytime I shave my legs, no razor bumps, and I put this on. So that is my only noticeable improvement. Maybe it's done something else to tone my legs. I don't know, because my legs are lighter than the rest of my body, so I don't have the whole uneven skin problem like I do with my face. But yeah, I like this. Again, I don't think I would buy it again, but only because I don't think I would use it, seeing how long it took me to use this. This is a nail pen from Amazon. I think I finished one of these and put it in a video before, but if not, my mom ordered a whole bunch of these and she doesn't use them, so I just take them when I finish. I need to get another one, but it's just random oil and it moisturizes my nails. Clearly I'm out. Like, look at this nail. So now onto the makeup. This is just basically mascara. But first, my last NYX This Is Everything lip oil. They don't sell this on Ulta anymore, and I'm not gonna order from their site if they do still have it up there for like 2 lip oils a month or every other month. I don't know how fast I actually use these, but I know it's frequent enough for me to actually use 4 in a year. That's a lot. So I'm upset, but oh well. Look at it. Like, even the writing was rubbing off. That's how much I used it. Ugh. Okay, so let me kind of do like a ranking sort of thing, because yeah, this is horrible. I literally got it in March from Influencer. I also got a nail polish with it, but that's like perfect. I like that. This is the Sophia's Eyes Wide Open mascara from Revlon. Not only have I never tried Revlon mascara, but I don't think this is like making me want to. It flakes, it clumps, it doesn't look good for more than like 5 minutes, so it's like, what's the point of wearing it? Maybe it's just the like cannabis it has in it. I don't know, because there's also a regular version of this, so maybe that's a bit better. But the one that I got to review, I left a horrible review of it. I literally said immediately no, because